Hello there, my name is Linda Jo Martin, the Book Lady, and this is my weekly Sunday Shoutouts video. I am going to introduce you to 3 more newbies. Sorry I can't choose every newbie, but I get to a few, and I do celebrate all newbies. I just love when new people come to Booktube, and hopefully I'll get to all of you sooner or later. I think next week I'm going to be exclusively choosing from the list of people who have subscribed to my channel, which would be something new to me because I've really been reaching out to just newbies in general. But I need to also pay more attention to the people who subscribe to me, so I will be choosing from that list next week. That's a plan. That's a plan. So let's get to the 3 newbies that I chose for this week. Their names are Carlos, Rene, and Ginny. So here we go. Carlos, whose channel is A Bookish Dreamer, wants to connect with other readers, so he started his channel. He considers the channel as a self-development opportunity. He is a Latino immigrant, and English is his second language. Books help him learn about English and his new country, and they provide escapism. He's also a writer. Rene Pierre has only one friend to talk to about books, so he joined Booktube to be part of the community here. He also hopes that being part of Booktube will help motivate him to read more. He wants to vlog as well as just talk about books. He reads manga and will tell us about that. Ginny Nelson has been watching Booktube for a while and has decided to join in. She enjoys reading mysteries, romance, historical fiction, and classics. Her favorite authors include Ellen Montgomery, Jane Austen, and the Bronte sisters. She lives in California. Hey, that's where I'm from, California. So now, of course, I'm wondering what part of California, since California is such a large state. Well, I was born and raised in the San Francisco Bay Area. And I've lived in the north part of the state, the south, and the east, and the west, and the middle. Yeah, I've lived all over the state. So, the most recent place that I lived was far northern California, and I'm hoping to go back there one of these days. So, let's talk about the weekend wrap-up, because every Friday I do a Friday Reads video. And I thought it would be nice at the end of my shoutouts video to do a little wrap up, because shoutouts are usually Sunday afternoon or evening. So it's a great time to do a reading wrap up for the weekend and let you know how my Friday reads turned out. So the first one is Long Way Gone by Charles Martin. I finished it, thought it was awesome, and I will probably be reviewing this tomorrow, because tomorrow is my weekly Christian video, and this is a Christian novel. I'm kind of excited about it because it was just good. I mean, it was a little bit on the romance side, but not terribly so. It was more of a retelling of the prodigal son story, so this is an interesting experience. It won the Book of the Year award from the Christie Awards, and the Christie Awards are for Christian fiction, so apparently they thought they thought very highly of it too. The second book I read is Bedlam Stacks, and I'm starting to warm up to this. This one is an adventure story set in Peru mainly. It seems to be starting out in England, however, and I'm just warming up to it. When I first started trying to read it, like a couple weeks ago, I couldn't get into it very well, but now I'm starting to warm up, and I think that's a really good sign. Maybe I will be able to get this read before I have to return the book to the library, which should be soon. So I'm definitely trying to read this one. And the third book I thought I'd report on is Humility by Andrew Murray. I knew his name. It's Andrew. So anyhow, this book is a Christian nonfiction book about humility, and it's been an amazing reading experience. I'm about to start on the last chapter in the book, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I don't know when I'm going to review this. If I'm going to be doing Long Way Gone tomorrow for my Christian video, then this one will have to be a week from tomorrow for a review. So that works for me. And that, my friends, is the end of my shout out and weekend wrap up video. And certainly hope that you're having a good weekend, that you had a good weekend, and that you have a great week ahead, and that you have wonderful books to read, and that good things are happening in your lives. So I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening and week. Talk to you later. Bye.